In 2025, two things will happen. Only two options. Or the hype for sneakers come back, or the sneaker resale game will die forever. Because if these sneakers coming back in 2025 end up sitting like it happens in 2024 and 2023, man, I think we're in the end of the road for all these sneakers that we all love to see releasing every week. Something is really about to change because Nike is bringing a lot of hate that a lot of us consider to be grails. We're going to have really dope shoes. I'm going to mention some shoes, not all of them, because we have a ton of shoes and shoes that hasn't even been mentioned yet. I'm sure they will drop this year as well. So on this video, we're gonna talk about the upcoming releases, not in a particular order. It's not gonna be like the most excited upcoming releases. There will be a ton of shoes that we want to have. So I'm gonna go over some of those shoes that I have here. So first one I see will be the first release of the year, actually coming from Jordan brand, the Jordan 3s Black Cat. Yes, the Black Cat 3s are almost here. Amazing shoe, really nice colorway. It's just a black shoe, but it's a pair of Jordan 3s, you know. For me, that shoe looks better than the Jordan 4 Black Cat. And that's a really hype shoe right there. So we're going to see how the Black Cat 3s will do when it comes to selling. Will this one be a sellout? Will they should sit? That's about to be seen next week, actually. So stay tuned for that. It's an amazing shoe. I want to have another pair of these shoes, but we'll see how this one will do, all right? You know me, I gotta be honest with you, you know me. I don't want you to sell out again, but at the same time, I'm thinking, what is Nike gonna do if shoes keep sitting, you know? That's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't want the resellers to come back and take over. That's not what I want. You know me, you know I don't like them, and they probably don't like me. But I'm just saying, you know, what's gonna happen with Nike if shoes keep sitting? That's all I'm trying to say. You know, so we also going to have shoes like Nike SB4 Navies. That's a hell of a clean shoe. Actually better than the pine greens in my opinion. I like the navy more than the green. Probably that's why. But I think that's a hell of a beautiful shoe that will also drop this year. And the comfort on the SB, you know, is better than the average Jordan 4. Not extremely better now that we have a better shape and all that on the new Jordan 4s, but still better than a regular pair. And this colorway is actually very nice. This is a pair of shoes that I'm looking forward to have. You know, I want to have these shoes in my collection. I think it's very nice. Yeah, I want to have the shoe. I'm sure that shoe is going to sell out. That's a automatically sell out shoe right here. The SB is already hype. The Jordan 4 is already hype. And this colorway is super nice. So this one will be a sellout, no question right there. We're also going to have Jordan 1 lows, one of my favorite silhouette. Like we're going to have the Nigel Sylvester pair, really nice. Apparently, that's how it looks in the pictures. Looking very, very nice. I like that colorway. Looks like a pair of Panda, but instead of white, that should have like a sail. I love it. I like it. The bigger swoosh, I need to have them. We also going to have Jordan 1 Low Chicago's, pretty amazing. The greatest Jordan 1 Low of all time is coming. We're going to have Travis Scott plus Fragment Jordan 1 Lows as well. The first pair was better, but this one is super clean as well. I want to see those shoes in person. Stay tuned for the early review. As soon as I get that shoe, you know the video is coming. So make sure to be subscribed, guys. There will be a ton of videos coming into this channel if you enjoy sneaker content, guys. Also, we're going to have the Rookie of the Year, which was supposed to be the first release of the year, but Nike put those shoes back. Amazing shoe, nice quality and everything, better than anything I've seen from Travis Scott. I gotta be honest, I like the shoe a lot. I want to have them, and I'm sure those shoes are going to sit. So I'm pretty confident there because I'm going to get that shoe very easy. I'm pretty sure about that. Also, we're going to have the shoe that was supposed to release last year, but now the shoe is releasing next month, and it's the Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined. I want to have another pair of those. I already have it, but it's super dope, man. It's the Black Toe that we're talking about. And you know your boy loved that shoe. I want to have that shoe. Black Toe Jordan 1 Reimagined, man. That shoe is going to sit. I'm sure about that. But that was a 2024 release. The shoe just got pushed back to 2025. Also, we're going to have the Rare Air Jordan collection, which is going to include a pair of Jordan 1. This one here, nice colorway, but I don't think the shoe is going to sell out. You know, the hype for the Jordan 1 is pretty much gone. And that's super good for me because I love Jordan 1s. It's still my favorite silhouette, will be my favorite silhouette ever. So that shoe right there, I want to see him in hand first. Still not sure if that will be a must-have, but I want to see him in hand first. Beautiful shoe, I gotta say, but you know, I have the Storm Blue and I have some other navy or blue Jordan 1s, but I want to see those in person first, I gotta say. Also, we're going to have the Jordan 3s, Rare Airs, and the Jordan 4, which I already gave you a review on those shoes. And also a pair of Jordan 11s, and I think some others that I'm just don't have them in my head right now. But we're going to have a ton of Jordan with a Rare Air concept. Pretty nice in my opinion. Let me know your opinion about those. Which one are you looking for? All of them or just some of them? In my opinion, the 3 is the better one. I like that colorway a lot. The way it looks on the 3, I think is just beautiful. I want to see the 3s in hand. I want to have the 3s, that's it. Of course, we're also going to have classic shoes like the Jordan 4 White Cement is coming back in May of 2024. That's a solid contender for sneaker of the year right there. We're also going to have classic shoes like the Jordan 1 High 85 Bread coming back in 2025. Another solid contender for sneaker of the year. It's just the problem that retail price will be $250, which is extremely spicy, but it is what it is, man. It's an amazing and iconic shoe with the 85 cut this time. I gotta have those. We're going to have all the Jordan 1 lows like the Obsidians in a low cut, amazing shoe. This gray shoe with black big swoosh, I want to have those as well. Those Jordan 1 lows looks beautiful. For real, man. I'm super excited for these year's shoes, man. There will be a ton of hit. Shoes that it's really hard to keep these shoes in your head because there's so many of them. I mean, we're talking about that we're going to have this year the Jordan 8 Aquas coming back. The Aqua, super classic shoes. Also, we're going to have the Undefeated 4s coming in 2 versions. That's amazing. Man, that's a grail shoe right there. Nike is going to release that shoes to the public 2025. That's just 2025. 2025 is not a random year. I'm letting you know that. 2025 will be the greatest year in sneaker history. So get your pocket ready, guys. Get your pocket ready. Because just remember that in the holidays, we're going to have the Gamma 11s coming back. I don't think the Gamma 11 is better than the Legend Blues that we had last year, but it's a solid shoe. You know, it's a classic shoe. That one's also coming in this year for the holidays. That will be the holiday 11. So let me know how you're feeling about those. I already have the Legend Blues and so many other Jordan 11s that I think are better than the Gammas, but I don't have the Gammas and I want to have the Gammas too. It's not that I think that the Gamma are trash or anything like that. It's just that compared with some of the other great Jordan 11s, I don't have the Gamma not even close to the top 5. Top 10, I don't know. But I want to have the Gammas too, and those are coming. Those are dropping in 2025. Also, Cool Gray 9s. We're going to have Cool Gray 9s, one of the greatest colorways in the Jordan 9s, one of the more classic shoes that we have seen in the Jordan 9 silhouette. And we're going to get those as well. People are not really into Jordan 9s, but I think this one will do fairly well, you know? Cool Gray 9s. You gotta have those. And then we have the Union Jordan 1s. That are finally coming back with dope colorways, not like the VBS one, which was probably the worst Jordan 1 ever. Now we're going to have these, man. Look at these. This mix between the Shadows and the Chicagos. I need to have those. And they also coming with a collaboration between Jordan Brand, Nike, Union, and Fragment to create an amazing shoe. At least the way it's looking in pictures is looking amazing. I want to see those shoes. I want to have those shoes in person, man. I'm a big fan of those Union, like this version of the Union 1s, which in my opinion is probably the greatest one, like the greatest collab Jordan 1 that I've seen. It's my favorite one. Not the Frankenstein shit that they did with the BBS. Nah. But these new ones, I hope they really drop. Because they're looking amazing. They're really looking amazing. We also going to have next month actually the Reimagined Jordan 5 Metallic. I'm telling you, there will be a lot of head dropping, and these are classic shoes that we're talking about here, man. This year is gonna make me go broke. Oh God, look at those Reimagined. I already gave you an on-fit look of the early review on those shoes. Those shoes are amazing, guys. And those are also dropping this year. It's a very, very, very crazy year, man. The greatest year in sneaker history. Because remember, I already told you that we're going to have the Black Cat 3s, but we're also going to have the Black Cat 4s. You know, the resale value on that shoe is, that's the most overrated shoe of all time right there. But a lot of people love it. And that shoe is coming back this year. Yes, 2025. That's 2025. We're going to have Ferrari 14s. That's not a shoe that I'm really looking for. And you know, I'm not a big fan of Jordan 14s, but those are super classic. I know the shoe is super classic. I know a lot of people wants to have it, and a lot of people will have it because the shoe is coming back. Just like the Flu Game 12. That's a pair of shoes that I want to have right there. Beautiful, amazing. The comfort on the 12 is simply, oof, probably the greatest in the Jordan lineup. And they are coming back with one of the greatest colorways that we have seen in a pair of Jordan 12. The Flu Game, iconic. I need to have those. Just like I need to have the Shadow Backboard ones. Those are coming back as well. The greatest quality Jordan 1 of all time, they said. I need to have those. This version, I have the previous one. But I want to have the new ones with a better shape and everything that the Jordan 1 have. I'm a big fan of the new Jordan 1s. The ones that they've been giving us this Jordan 1 since the Lost and Founds, I think. Yeah, I love these new versions of the Jordan 1. I think it's very nice, and we're gonna get the Shadow Backboards, man. We're also going to have a Reimagined UNC Jordan 1s. Man, I need those, man. Ooh, what a year. What a year we have ahead of us, man. And it's just starting. We haven't even get the Black Cat 3s yet. Another 12 that is going to release this year is the Taxi 12, another classic shoe. And it's all classic over classic. 2025, what are you gonna do to me? What are you going to do to me? So many dope releases dropping in the same year, guys. We're going to have some dope Jordan 10s. We're going to have some dope Jordan 10s coming back as well, like the Byrons, the gray ones that I don't remember the name of those. Very dope shoes coming back, guys. And some new dope colorways as well, like the diffuse blue 3s. I think we're going to have also a pair of Alma Manier 3s as well. Man, so many. I heard rumors about a Fragment 3. So many dope Jordan 3s coming this year. I want to have True Blue 3s. Nike haven't said anything about them, but they already gave us the Fire 3 with a new silhouette. With a new shape. Black cement, white cement. It's time for the True Blues to come back as well. I don't know if that's gonna happen this year, but I need to see the True Blue 3s coming back as well, man. Let me know how you feel about that, man. So many dope shoes. I think we're also going to have Jordan 1 Low Royals. Man, these years coming with everything. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some upcoming shoes to see how you feel it. And I want you to let me know in the comment section, which are your top 5 most anticipated releases from 2025? Which are those shoes that you're the most excited about? Let me know that in the comment section, guys. There will be a ton of shoes. I can't tell you all those shoes because they're just a ton. But I'm sure we're going to have review probably in all of them. But if not, at least in 90% of those shoes. If you want to know about that, make sure to be subscribed to this channel, guys. A lot of hate is coming in 2025. Probably the greatest sneaker year, or probably the year that will end up Nike forever. Because they really taking a big risk here with all these releases. So let me know how you're feeling, guys. If you want to see more of my content outside of YouTube, make sure to be subscribed on this channel, by the way. But if you want to see more of my content outside of YouTube, make sure to follow me right here on my Instagram, JasonJKex. Thank you, guys, a lot for watching. And until the next one, I'm scared, man. 2025. I think there's a lot of hate coming. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I'm gonna try to make it through the end of the year. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope you saw something you like. Share your thought with me in the comment section. And until the next one, goodbye.